The cave is like our wisdom eye, seeing the supraworldly light. In order to fully appreciate this painting, you have to look at it in a unique way for some time. You will find the colors of the lights changing. If we view this picture with sufficient concentration, we will find it easier to focus our attention during meditation.
Welcome to our show, a soulful journey inspiring spiritual practice through art, part 2 of a multi-part series. As a world-renowned spiritual teacher and artist, Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan edifies us not only through spiritual guidance, but also through extraordinary artistic works. Today, we'll walk through Heaven's Art Gallery, created by Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan. Master's artwork truly represents the beauty of heaven.
Any kind of art like painting and any other artworks are supposed to remind people to try to go within themselves, find their own Buddha nature or God kingdom.
任何东西都是造化安排啊，没有什么是我们新拿出来的，不用骄傲什么。不管是你职业，或是你的艺术，或是任何东西，你做什么你认为是新鲜的、发明的什么机器，那个都不是啦，都是我们因为心境、头脑比较明白，比较有修行，或是比较有灵感啊，就会我们等级会提高到那个地方啊，然后我们就拿到那样东西，然后我们就把它表现出来，在这个世界而已。
The painting, Stone Cave, presents the tunnel of light, observed internally by spiritual practitioners.
Originally, Master wanted to name this painting The Tunnel, not any tunnel of this world, but the tunnel of light observed internally by spiritual practitioners. Later, Master felt that this title was too serious, so she changed it to Stone Cave. The cave is like our wisdom eye, seeing the supraworldly light. Master said that it is impossible to reproduce the beautiful inner light perfectly with the coarse materials of this world, but she has done her best. In order to fully appreciate this painting, you have to look at it in a unique way for some time. You will find the colors of the lights changing. If we view this picture with sufficient concentration, we will find it easier to focus our attention during meditation.
As you view this painting, we would like to share a special way to experience it with you.
Viewers are advised to focus their attention on the center of the stone cave, meditate on it, and depending on the level of your concentration, you will perceive the spiral movements of the light beams.
The Master's words encourage us to seek that inner light. Now, let's turn to a personal story.
In June 2002, my wife bought two paintings by Master, The Stone Cave and Hope, and within a week of her purchases, on consecutive nights, I unexpectedly dreamed of Master taking me to beautiful rooms. The most unforgettable memory was of Master taking me to a majestic hall where there were only pillars but no roof. Brilliant golden light shone everywhere, and it was difficult to describe how splendid it was. Master talked to me like an old friend, saying that I should be open-minded and detached. She said that everything in life is our own choice, and that we should live the way we want. On hearing this, I became very happy, thinking that Master understood me and was granting me freedom. A few days later, I dreamed of Master taking me through a black hole in the universe where countless shining stars flew past us. I felt that we were moving many times faster than the stars.
When passing through
The middle of the black hole, I saw a light like that in the painting, The Stone Cave, followed by dazzlingly white light. My feelings at the time cannot be expressed in human language. After that, I started to study Master's teachings very carefully and understood deeply that everything Master says is true. Then I began to practice and have had great experiences during meditation. Master often takes me to various beautiful rooms, and I now understand what real happiness is. My hatred toward my wife has changed into love, and we can find things to discuss about Master's teachings every day. I'm truly grateful to Master for giving me a happier family. Master conveyed power and wisdom through her paintings, changing my beliefs completely so that I realized the omnipresence of the Master power. I am now eager to receive Master's initiation as soon as possible.
Now, let's listen to another viewer's experience.
观看了师父的话让我当下真的是很讶异我发现我是用肉眼在看世界，但是师父他是用智慧的眼、心眼在看世界，因为毕竟只有心眼、慧眼才能够超越现实的状态。特别我刚才这边有看到一幅石头洞，这一幅画，这一画让我感受到师父看到的慧眼里面，其实有一个无形的智慧的那种虫洞，让我延伸到无限的外面的世界里面去。好像我们讲到的，追求到我们的老家，真的是非常感谢师父
The painting Longing is a special gift to the world, intended to attract and stir within sentient beings a nostalgic feeling for their original home.
Flowers on opposite banks long to be united but are sadly separated by a river, a situation reflecting the gulf between enlightenment and ignorance. The powerful diagonal line across the painting and use of oppressive colours create a sense of tension and conflict. However, the life force of the river magically releases the stress and allows the viewer to rise above harsh reality.
A dark green bank, orange flowers, and fresh blue river water Each color distinctively and perfectly represents its role. All souls are imbued with the nostalgic feeling for their original home. They just need a trigger to start the journey back to their heavenly abode. What amazing artwork! We forever thank Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan for all of her cherished artistic creations that awaken souls. Now, let's discover the secret codes behind the painting of Ash the Chain.
The chains along the borders are aglow. 3 torches of the heart burn bright, their dancing flames provoking ever-growing imagination.
If we look closer at those bright flames, we see 3 torches bearing flames over their whole body, burning into a rich red color that is well presented by the oil paint. Some parts of the torches are already burned to black. However, the rising flames introduce a tension with the pervasive ash that defines the border of interlinked chains. The chain's burned status is well represented by the dark gray ash color and burning red color in some parts of the chain. The painting reminds us to use our inner spiritual growth and harmony to overcome and break through the chain of the material world, which is extremely important for spiritual practitioners in their daily practice. As a spiritual practitioner, it's essential to be independent. Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan gave us this important reminder through an artwork as well. Let's see the next painting, Independent.
Notice that in this painting, only half of the smaller tree was painted into the picture. The Supreme Master Ching Hai explained, only in this way could people continue to imagine how the tree grows taller. It would be meaningless if the whole tree could be seen. Although the 2 trees are positioned on different levels, they are on the same slope. This shows that our internal spiritual levels may be different on the path of practice, but all of us are heading for the same goal and keep growing tall. The painting exudes a unique kind of lonesome beauty, signifying the solitary yet noble state of mind of a sincere spiritual practitioner.
The pastel colors and textures do a great job of representing branches and leaves dancing in the strong wind, giving them a sense of energy, submitting to the force of the wind, and making the painting lively and vivid. The painting was created in 1991 at the beginning of most Guanyin practitioners' spiritual paths. This painting undoubtedly embodies the wishes, reminders, and support given by Supreme Master Ching Hai to Guanyin disciples. Artistic viewers, we were delighted to enjoy today's episode with you, and we believe you've been filled with spiritual blessings from these heavenly paintings by Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan.